It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played comfortably underneath the roof of Safeco Field. Tonight we begin a new homestand. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And one gone. Into the box now, Boog Powell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's a ball.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
2 straight.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Low for ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Just missed with a breaking ball. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
A bouncer up the middle. Lowry's got it, and that's the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Hard hit at third. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. In now the Mariners DH, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now. Here's Matt Joyce now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. A 2-out hit, one that will bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mike Zunino hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Dan Vogelbach is next.
First baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Segura shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Gene Segura standing in, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Lays off 1-0.
That's a ball.
And he misses again, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and no strikes. High and deep to right center. Howell looking up. Gone! Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Powell's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Boog Powell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. strike one to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
Up next for Oakland, first baseman.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Missed with a slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Gordon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an in. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. First time up, he went down looking.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Davis is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Davis has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll. Joyce. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Left center, base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Chapman becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Vogelbach.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura for 1 on to first, and they double up Seager. Here's D. Gordon now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0 home. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
That's a ball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And the changeup is way low that time. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Grounded to the right. Vogelbach scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw into second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Chris Hatcher takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Nelson Cruz will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. From the stretch, swing and a little tapper. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Striding in, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a slider.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Line drive to center field. Foul is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. In previous meetings with Chris Hatcher, he's 1 for 5. He's set and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. To short, hit hard. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of them and crush it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Matt Joyce goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Chopped weakly to the left. There to play it is Zobrist. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Daniel Kalum gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. Here now is Mike Zunino, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Daniel Gossett takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
23, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is Powell. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And again, the numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Very weakly on the ground. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that will bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Powell racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit hard to short. Segura fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Dan Vogelback. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. Zach McAllister comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He was a double play victim last time around. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Squared that one up just a little late. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, 2 gone. In now, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
This is foul right side. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. It's a swing and a high pop-up. He makes the catch, and the Mariners have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Robinson Cano. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Broadway, and Edgar Martinez Drive.